Something. You know, it's been almost 6 months now since a violent tornado ripped through more, and many victims are still fighting it out with their insurance companies over repairs. News Channel 4's Sarah Stewart has been looking into one recent case. She joins us now live with more on this one. What'd you find out, Sarah?
Well, Kevin, this Moore single mom is trying to rebuild her life, but she believes her State Farm adjusters either overlooked or ignored several things when checking over her tornado-damaged home. But she says one oversight could have actually cost her life.
What are you watching?
Lindy Harrison sums up her life in one word:
Chaos.
Almost 6 months after the tornado ripped through her Moore neighborhood, she and her daughter Leah are living out of 2 rooms in their house. Boxes and suitcases and piles of their lives sit in the living room as they wait for their home to be fixed.
I don't feel like I've had any help at all. Everybody says something different. I know I've been lied to.
Lindy says she's been forced to hire an attorney to help fight her insurance company, State Farm. She says her insurance didn't believe she needed an engineer.
Can you hear it?
Even though a back brick wall moves, doors don't completely shut, and there are cracks throughout.
I've constantly been begging, and it's time consuming with my job too.
And she says advice from her initial adjuster could have potentially killed her. Her carbon monoxide detector was going off when he entered the home about a week after the storm.
And he told me it was the battery.
2 weeks later, a contractor became concerned.
He said I was pale white, like a ghost. And he asked me immediately, he just said, have you had your hot water tank checked?
The flue pipe had blown off her hot water heater, and carbon monoxide was leaking into Lindy's home. From the beginning, she says State Farm has told her her home is habitable, and they've paid no additional living expenses.
It happened in '99, and now it's the same thing.
Attorney Jeff Marr says many policies set a time limit for lawsuits. With State Farm, it's 1 year.
If you haven't filed a lawsuit against your insurance company by May 20th, 2014, you're barred from doing so. So the clock's ticking.
State Farm refused to comment specifically on Lindy's case, citing privacy concerns, but they did send us a statement saying, in part, quote, our customers know that we, in fact, do keep our promises in their time of need. We're going to stay in touch with Lindy and continue following this case.